My name is Kazumi.
Okay. I'm not very nice.
I'm Harry Potter's best friend.
I left my little hobbit village in search of my cat.
You make your way down the road.
I really wish we had a roof.
Past tattered houses, and you make your way to the castle of the Martise. So please follow me and step on the pressure plates, and do not move once you come here. You guys can stay in this little room here for now when you come in.
Okay.
You really just did not want to build higher than 2 feet.
Stay in the little room, please.
Okay.
Anyway. So you walk through the majestic oak front doors to see a long throne room. Justin, where are you going?
I see the long throne room.
You said to stay here.
You can fly up, but that's it. If you want a better view. Alright. So you walk through the majestic oak front doors to see a long throne room ending in a very tall wooden throne. On each side rise pillars that reach to the ceiling, so high above that it is hidden from view. That's why there's no roof.
So why are the walls only 2 blocks high?
The stone on the floors and the walls
my God,
prematurely
so
aged
tall.
weather. Chunks have been blasted out from some of the pillars, and there's rubble strewn across the floor. Except for this, the room is empty. Nothing stirs as you carefully step over the threshold. You can see 2 doors on either side of the throne room, and the map shows another behind the throne. So don't go... Stop right there, Justin. Don't go past those 2 pillars. Okay. So if you want to put your banners somewhere around between these 2 pillars or behind these 2 pillars over here, behind these. They cannot be further than these.
I don't have a banner.
Me neither.
They're in decorations, and you go down.
Just type in banner.
Yours is light blue. Yeah, you can do that. And Justin, yours is lime green.
Black.
That's black. Yours is lime green. And that's too far. Bring it back a little bit.
Oh.
Bring it back. Okay. This is why you're not supposed to go out there. Past that. Alright, as you approach the center of the room, the door on your right opens, and 2 Darcolis walk out. Giant humanoid beetles with dark blue exoskeletons and a dark green underbelly. The way they move is just disturbingly insect-like, and the noise they make is a mixture of clicking and human speech. They spot you and freeze. Then they charge at you with swords without asking any questions. This is your first combat experience. Are you guys ready?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
So as Justin is the closest.
No!
Alright, you're gonna get to attack first though, don't worry. So range, they're about right here, okay? They're right here. And what we're gonna do is Justin's gonna go first, and then one of the beetles is gonna go. Or one of the Darcolis.
You should put up banners for the beetles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll use black for them.
Okay then.
We're gonna put 1 there, and 1 there. Okay, so. Justin.
Yes.
Which one are you gonna attack?
The one closest to me.
So this one?
Sure.
Okay. So I need you to roll a 10-sided dice, please. And your accuracy is 5, and you rolled a 3. That's enough. Okay. So also, please roll a 5-sided dice now.
Is Justin's stats like the same as mine practically?
Okay, a 1 plus a 2.5 rounded up. That's a 4. You do 4 damage to this one. Okay.
Avada Kedavra.
Blows
his head right off.
Okay, so you cast the Avada Kedavra spell, and it hits the beetle on the shoulder. However, because of their exoskeletons, it doesn't do exactly what it's supposed to do, and it still lives. But you take 4 damage off of its health. Okay. So let's get in, Jess, since you're up there too, you can make your move. Which one are you gonna attack?
Okay, so I'm sort of like hiding
I'm technically closer
behind Bob Caddis.
Okay.
And which one did Bob Caddis attack?
This one over here.
Okay.
You'd have to mean it, Justin. You have to mean it.
And even though I'm really frightened, I take out my slingshot and the rock that I have, and I attack the one that Bob Caddis attacked.
Okay, so your accuracy is 7. All right, so give us a roll. It actually doesn't matter. You're gonna hit no matter what.
Okay.
Give us a 5-sided dice, please.
5-sided dice.
2 plus 3.5, round up to 4.
Why did it go to me?
Why did it
Damage.
go to Kissy?
She was probably closest to the command block.
Oh.
It's fine. Just don't worry about it.
Get
Can
out.
you go clear your score then? Alright, so you do 6 damage to the beetle, giant beetle, and so you stretch back your slingshot, you let loose a stone, and just like in the story of David and Goliath, the humanoid beetle tumbles down to the ground with shaking the floor, dead as a doornail.
I jump up and down. I got one.
Your confidence level has increased by 5 points. Your charisma. So anyways, that's one down. The next one, okay. This one, unfortunately, grabbed a great banner, unfortunately, does not wait for another attack, but he goes and he strikes Justin, who is closest to him.
Bobcatus, no!
He's gonna get hit.
Bobcatus.
So we're gonna give. I need to roll a 10 here to see if he hits you. 10. Ooh, a 7. It's a dead hit. Let's see. 4. Sorry, Kate. Oh no. So, Kate, if you want to clear your score, then. The beetle swings a sword, and it clips Bobcatus on the arm, dealing 4 damage to him. It's already 4 damage down, Justin. Oh no. Okay, so you're down to 16 health.
Couldn't I just do a blocking spell?
What blocking spell?
I'm pulling.
The answer is no.
Yes, I can.
You don't know a blocking spell, you can't do it.
No, I'm reading my book.
Okay.
Tickles
Google?
opponent.
What? What? Say that again?
I'm tickling my opponent.
Why are you tickling your opponent?
No.
Rick the Sempra? Okay. Alright, well, let's see if you can pull off that spell then.
No, I changed my mind.
No?
No.
You're just gonna take the 4 damage?
No, I need to find. What is it called?
Guys, should I help him?
Yes!
It's called Protego.
Protego!
Okay. So let's see if you can successfully pull out a spell. You just got a text from Harry. He's like, use this one. And you're like, okay, I'll try it. So go, and this is going to be your intelligence. You have 5 intelligence. And you're going to roll a... Let's see. I come up with this on the top of my head.
No.
Do a 20-sided dice. You will need 15. Ooh, not enough. Okay,
What
so
are you talking about?
First roll, I saw it was a 4.
No.
So you try the spell, and only a feeble mist comes out.
It hits the hobbit.
It does not protect against the sword. However, for your keen ingenuity, it does block it a tiny bit. So we're gonna give you back 1 health.
Yeah.
It only took off 3.
What?
Dungeons and Dragons SAO, and you have like the different like levels of dungeon that you have to like get to.
Oh, that's cool. All right, so now, Izzy, your turn.
Yes.
You're gonna attack it from there.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack it with my bow.
All right, you're gonna attack with your bow. Your accuracy is 5.
5.
Okay, so give me a 10, please. 4, that is enough. All right.
Yeah.
So, please give me a roll 5 now. It's 5 plus 2.5 plus 3. That's 8 damage. So you draw your bow and you.
Isn't that a lot?
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
And you let go of the arrow. It pierces.
That's what you get from an obake.
It pierces the Darcolis directly in the stomach. It reels a little bit, but then it gets back up, ready to attack again. But Kate, it's your turn.
Okay.
Whoa.
So obviously I need to. I'm gonna charge over here and be like, you know, I'm fucking done with this. You're gonna die.
So you're gonna strike the Darcolis with which weapon?
My pitchfork.
Your pitchfork. All right.
Or wait, no, my weapon one is my scythe, so it'll be my scythe.
So you go up to the Darcolis, And you raise up your arm with your mighty scythe, and you just yank it, and then just off with the head, basically, is the scenario here.
That's
And
disgusting.
its head rolls across the floor as its body flops.
I don't even
against
need
the
to roll?
ground. No, you don't need to roll. Your strength's so high, it doesn't matter. You will always hit with your strength. You will always hit. Same with Jess, because we're rounding up. But yeah. And no matter what you would do, no matter what damage, you would automatically kill it. Okay, so
We win!
now that
Game
you have
over, let's go
dispatched the 2 Darcolis, you have the opportunity to enter any of the 3 rooms.
Let's go to the one behind the throne.
Okay, Justin, I guess it's your turn.
Woohoo!
Wait, guys, don't step on the pressure plates until I tell you.
The door's opened. And we lost our ceilings again.
Way to go.
Nice, come on. Now you can see what's
Only
in that
that's why we
room.
can't have nice things.
Okay, so Justin decides to go
That's a cool
through this
feature,
door.
though.
Now you can step on the pressure plate to go through the room.
Which
Open
I
the door.
did.
So Justin, put your banner at the door here, right here.
Do-do-do-do.
Okay. Let me go to that section real quick. Okay. You enter the door behind the throne and enter a lavish dining hall. Everybody wants to fly over here in this house.
It's so beautiful, guys. It's so lavish.
Lavish dining hall. All right. You barely have any time to look, however, when you spot a Darcolis sitting in
Oh my god, Ham!
He grabs his axe and charges at you. You don't
Hey,
even
get in
have
here.
time to pull off any ranged attacks. I'm
Wait,
sorry,
what happened?
Justin. You were unprepared for this.
What's happening?
You're being attacked.
Don't come in here, Kate.
So, I mean, they're not in there. They're still out here on the floor.
The ham is a lie.
All right, so we're gonna give 5 or 10 to see if he hits you. Okay. Izzy, do you want to come in here and clear your score? After every roll, just make sure you clear your score. All right, so it was only a 4. Justin, you are a lucky guy.
Oh, so
You see it coming. You don't have any. You know you don't have any time to pull off any attacks. What did you do?
I don't know.
You quickly.
I look up. I open up my spell book.
You don't have time for that. You quickly dive to the right, and you just misses. People breaking stuff. Stop it.
I dove to the right too hard.
Okay. So you dive to the right, and the Darcolis just barely misses you with his giant sword. His
Why do you
axe.
get an axe?
Still here. Why didn't we
I
leave?
can't even remember anything. All right, so Justin's stuck in here. Does anybody want to come help him?
Please
Thanks.
Is it my turn next?
Yes, it is your turn.
help me.
You hear a screaming from the back
Hear
room. High
commotion.
pitch.
I
High
go,
pitch screaming.
Bob Caddis, did you find Mittens in there?
You open the door, and on the
And
other
I
side, you
open the-
see
oh my
a
God!
Darcolis attacking Justin. You just,
You're not Mittens.
here, I'll move. Here, I'm gonna move him so you can stand there.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Leave.
Run away.
Just gonna run away? Is that actually your action?
I run. Can I run to this other side of the room, like over here?
Sure.
Be like,
Grab the ham. Hurry.
So Jess
Oh,
runs.
Oh my god.
People.
Instead it was crumbling.
Gosh. Yeah, I guess so. So Jess runs to the corner and hides behind the table. The Darcolis barely even notices her,
What?
if at all.
She's kind of small.
You have an
Oh, shit.
option
Oh.
to attack if you wish. That will reveal your
Still?
location. Yes.
Yeah, I
Your
want
fast
to do
is small.
that.
How many are in here?
Right. What?
How many people are in here?
It's just you two and the Darcolis.
Okay.
Alright, so Jess, go
So
roll.
I bring out my slingshot.
Go roll a 5. That was a bow and arrow, I think.
Well, you know,
That's my weapon.
Imagination, Evan.
we do what we
So
can.
you're 7, so that's adding 3 to your score. 3 plus 5 is
We should have got a texture pack.
No, it's 4. 4 plus 5 is 9. So you deal 9 damage. So you pull back your slingshot and hit him right in the eye.
Oh my god.
I'm such a good hunter.
With his hand over his eye, he reels back and he charges at you.
Oh!
I got it.
But the table's in
Oh.
the way, man.
But the table's in the way, so he only makes it to there.
Yeah, that's a difficulty, you know?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't
All
jump
right, so Izzy, you're up. What is your action? You hear even more screaming from the back room. This is a slightly lower pitched, but still pretty high pitched man screaming.
And I'm sure that they've got a nice handle on things, so I'm gonna check out.
Since it's already revealed.
Over here.
It's already revealed, so you might as well go in here.
Well, that's why I'm going over here, because it's already revealed. So
Alright, put your banner at the doorway, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
They can fend for themselves. My job isn't to babysit them.
Okay. So you walk through the door on your right. It's the common room for the royal family. A roaring fire, comfy couches, and lovely foliage adorn the recreational room. The fire is bright and crackling merrily. Nothing seems out of the ordinary, which is somewhat worrying. Do you want to do anything? You're looking at that fire pretty intently there.
Yeah, it's warm and suspicious.
I have a question.
Yes.
My spell book
Oops.
says exactly murders opponent unforgivably. So why am I not murdering people?
I don't know, because you're rolling bad.
I don't know what I
you put a banner there. Okay, that's what happened. Alright, don't put your banner there. Put it on this block.
She's burning
Here. Okay, so you look...
And she fell into the fire.
You look closer to the fire, and as you approach it, you hear something rustling in the flames. Upon further inspection, you notice a tiny lizard at the heart of the fire. This is a fire salamander, a very rare creature that's known to be very hard to tame. But once it has attached itself to someone, it gives that person regenerative powers.
Can I seduce it?
You can seduce the salamander. Go give me a roll of a 10, please. And your persuasion is 6. Okay, yep, give me a 10. Ooh. Only a 2. You try to tickle the salamander. You put your hand... And you put your hand a little too far into the fire, and it just singes your fingernails, and you just pull your hand away.
Salamanders aren't really my type anyway, okay? So
I'm sorry, but the salamander does not want to be your friend.
Ooh.
What did I need to roll to get him?
Since your persuasion is 6, you needed a 5.
Bad rolls.
Alright, so put your thing over here.
Next time.
Hopefully Kate will be
by the way, I should probably make this rule right now, is that if you yourself make an action, you cannot do it again, but another person can.
No, so I can't try to seduce
you cannot try to seduce the salamander again.
But
he already has to.
Not pure. Alright, Kate.
Nobody likes you either, Justin.
Nobody likes you.
So, Justin and the Bobcaticus.
It's Bobcatus.
Bobcatus and the Hobbit are screaming in the back room.
Yes.
Kizzy's, I can hear Kizzy in the side.
She's falling in the fire.
Freaking out about how she burned her hand. I'm just going to roll my eyes and go left.
You're going to go left?
God.
Okay, alright. It's going to split up completely. Didn't see this coming. Okay, alright, you can step on it. Yep, alright.
I hope there's a whole bunch of bad people in here.
There is a perfect order to these things, but obviously you guys don't have to go in that order. Alright, I'm just saying that. There's a better order to things, but you don't have to do it in specific order. Alright, so taking the door to your left, you enter what appears to be a courtroom. This is where all the criminals of the royalty are tried and sentenced. To the left of the podium, at the other end of the room, you see an interesting-looking creature chained to a chair behind iron bars.
Lovely.
Why is there a banner? What?
I made it for the bad guys.
It's not. It's a neutral character for now. You don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a cool banner, though.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks.
As you approach, you notice that it is an arbitrary, a tree-dwelling sentient giant squirrel. The instant you close the door behind you, it looks up and squeaks, "Hey, listen! The guard took the keys into the jail room to your left.
What are you doing here?
The door on the right leads to the torture room, so you don't want to go in there. If you free me, I'll help you out big time." Alright, what you gonna do?
That old lady, didn't she say listen to him? Or whatever?
Well, I like animals, so I'm going to head over there and I'm going to free him.
Don't step on the pressure plate yet. You're not going to go in the room yet. We're going to stop you there.
just before you touch it.
Yep, Alright, so Justin, you're over here. You just dove. You're standing up. You're getting up on your knees. You see your friend over here, this hobbit, getting attacked by the Darcolis. What you gonna do?
Leave. No, I'm kidding. I open up my spell book once again, and I do Wingardium LeviOsa.
Wingardium. Okay, so
and he flies.
Go give me a roll of a 10 dice roll.
I got it.
What is your accuracy? It is 5. So you got a 10. Nice. Okay, so that's an automatic hit. It's a perfect hit, actually.
Is it a crit?
It is a crit. So, Justin, go roll a 5, please. You're always going to have to do 2, so you might as well stay over there. That's the first one. Okay, so 3 plus 2 plus 3 is 6. The crit is nice. Should I do double or should I do 1.5 for crit?
You just make it an easy number, double.
Just double? Alright, so that's 12 damage. Holy crap.
Wingardium LeviOsa.
So Justin pulls out his famed, his signature spell, Wingardium LeviOsa, that he just studied just endlessly with Hermione Granger in a room privately studied in quotation marks.
Oh, studying, right?
So he pulls out and he says, Wingardium LeviOsa! And he raises up the Darcolis, hits it against the ceiling, down back on the ground, up against the ceiling again, just over and over and over and over again. It's just horrible. There's a squelching sound every time it hits the surface. It's like,
oh god.
That's not.
I turned my head and gagged
and
a bit.
Guts everywhere. And he just what's your name again? Hobbit?
Wilbert?
Wilbert just like yells at him to stop, please stop, God stop. Justin finally lets it go and it just squelches on the ground one last time. And it has been annihilated.
I have a love potion.
With the blankets just covering her breasts and genitalia.
Whoa,
since Izzy's the only one, so